I need you poolside. You've been on my mind. One if you won't mind, it don't matter anyway.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome to another video. I am about to go wash clothes. Unfortunately, I don't have a washer and dryer at my place, but there's one on site, so I'm gonna go there and wash the clothes. We have a lot of clothes. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. So I have a lot of things to get together. I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything so that I can wash everything and I don't forget, because I forgot some clothes last time. Excuse my hair, it's a little bit frizzy. So I have a couple of new things that I need to get together. So just a couple of things. Here we go. I have been looking for this to fix my hair. I was never gonna find it in there because I definitely wasn't gonna look. I had bought some new onesies for Alea, and I need to wash these too, because I like to wash the clothes even though they're new, just to get off, you know, any extra chemicals or anything like that, because I don't know if there are chemicals on it. So I guess just to be on the safe side, that's what I normally do. So I think that's it. That's everything. I'm really just trying to make sure, like I said, I don't forget anything this time, because last time I forgot a whole bunch of stuff. And don't mind the camera angle, I literally still don't have a camera stand. But I do want to slick my hair so it can like look a little more sleek. I didn't realize how many clothes I actually have. I have a lot of clothes. I could just use this angle really. But I have so many clothes. Let me put my pants on. I'm literally wearing this outfit only because I don't have anything else. All right, Mama, you with this creepy stuff.
I'm tough.
Thank you.
You make my heart stop. You make me less hard. Got to quit my job. When I take it, that's just what you gotta do. I'm addicted, that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny? Diamond boy, gon' get behind me, whoa. Diamond boy, your light so blinding. Baby, if it's only tell me, am I saying too much? And baby, if it's only
Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see me, but it feels so freaking good out here. Honestly, I wanted it to be fall so bad, but like when you experience cold weather for so long, one warm day, like it can make you appreciate. I'm very much enjoying this weather. It's like 65 degrees. You guys, so I'm sitting back at the house. Alea has an appointment today, but I canceled the ride for the appointment because it didn't show up as coming. So I was like, I'll just do a virtual meetup this time. And then once I did that, 3 different rides called me like I'm outside. It didn't even show up in the system as a ride to my appointment today. So I just canceled it so that I won't, you know, just not show. I might as well just do a virtual appointment. But then, like I said, 3 freaking rides called me like I'm outside. That don't make sense, but I'm in the house. The clothes are washing. I have about 20 minutes till I have to go get them and put them in the dryer. Alea has a 1 o'clock virtual appointment, so I'm getting ready for that. I'm not really doing too much today. I'm gonna fix my hair because it's really bothering me. It's probably not bothering you guys, but it just seems like messy. I'm really in the mood for some like lasagna. That's my favorite meal, but I think I want to save that for Thanksgiving, because usually on Thanksgiving, that's when I make that meal. But it doesn't make sense to make it if I'm, look, you know, because that's like a big meal. It doesn't make sense to make it now if I'm going to make it for Thanksgiving, you know? Because then that's just going to be doing too much. So I figure I might as well just wait until then. But then it's like, so girl, what are you going to eat? I really don't know. All I know is I want some food and I want it to be good. I didn't know where the laundromat was, but I was looking for it. I was like, it has to be somewhere, you know? It has to be somewhere close. And it was super close. All it took was for me to go outside and walk, but I ended up calling them to figure out where it was at, because I was like, I don't want to be walking all around the town, you know, to figure it out. So yeah, I usually go back to my mom's house to wash clothes, but I didn't do that this time because I felt like that would just be too much, because she lives a little ways away. So I didn't really want to do that, but maybe we should have a little chit chat and talk about something. So me and my boyfriend had a conversation last night. We always have like really, really good convos, and that's what I like most about our connection. We're able to talk and like really just like dive deep into situations, and you know, he always gives me his honest opinion about certain things and all that kind of stuff. And we were just talking about communication, you know? And I know communication is a hard thing for a lot of people, because a lot of people take things personally, you know, and a lot of people don't like to confront the hard questions, and, you know, to have those discussions where it might be a little bit uncomfortable. A lot of people do not like to have those conversations. And I was telling him about a specific situation that happened with me where, you know, I was in my feelings a little bit about a connection that's no longer a thing for me. And I talked about why it happened. And he was pretty much telling me that even if you dress it up and say it nicely, if you confront people about things that they're doing, they see it as coming at you and stuff like that. And they don't know how to handle that, and they don't know how to deal with someone coming at them. So they completely choose to not deal with the situation, not deal with you and all that kind of stuff. And he was saying how they're well within their rights to not want to deal with, you know, answering the hard questions and walking away from the situation and jeopardizing a relationship because they don't want to deal with all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That comes with the hard conversation of you coming at them for something that they did or something like that, which it's like, I understand, but I don't understand, because it's like, why is it so hard to communicate things that you feel, especially when, you know, you're close with someone? And it's like, it's just a conversation. Let's have the tough conversation. Let's talk about what's bothering us and let's move forward from it. Let's just have the conversation, like, you know, because I don't really get offended by things that people say. Like, if you're feeling a certain type of way, I'd rather it be talked about. She is just like, it seems like everything I take, I need to take that because it's freaking loud and it's messing up the video. But so yeah, just like having the uncomfortable conversations. People don't owe you that, you know? And at the end of the day, if they choose to not deal with it, it's their choice to do that, you know? You have to be okay with that outcome if you're gonna come at somebody. And I didn't see it as coming at somebody, because I'm like, I'm just, you know, expressing how I feel. And it's like, he was like, well, whether you see it that way or not, it's like coming at somebody, you know? You're like telling someone about themselves. And even if you dress it up and make it sound nice and all that stuff, a lot of people don't know how to deal with being confronted in that type of way. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? Do you feel like, so if you're feeling a certain type of way, do you talk about it, or do you just leave it alone because, you know, it can turn into something you don't want? Because my thing about it is, if it does turn into something like that, then it wasn't meant in the first place, you know, because I'm a communication type of person. I feel like you have to communicate anything that you feel so that the relationship can be strong, you know? I mean, that's just my take on it. He was saying that too, like, you know, it's unfortunate people don't really know how to communicate and don't really like to have those uncomfortable conversations, but nobody owes you that. Like, they don't have to listen, they don't have to accept it, they don't have to stay, nobody has to do anything, you know? So yeah, we were just having that conversation. So I'm back in the house, you guys, separating the clothes. Thank God I got them washed. I'm so happy and relieved. I don't really need to fold mine because of how like I have mine in the tote that I usually put it in, but I am gonna fold up a layer of stuff and separate it and put Naya's stuff in her basket. So yeah, it feels so good outside, y'all. When I say it feels good, it feels amazing. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Okay. This is the first time you said about the stove, right? The oven not working?
Yeah, the oven. It's like it'll turn on and it'll warm up, but it's not hot enough to cook anything.
What, and this down here?
Yeah, like if I put the food in, it won't cook it. Stop being nasty. Your white horse and a carriage, but you never could imagine, never thought you could have it. You need. What's going on, you guys? So it's the next day. I forgot to close out the video and realized I didn't do it, so I'm gonna close it out here. I'm not doing anything. Today's been a super chill day, but that's why I'm closing it out, because there's nothing left for me to do for today. I'm just gonna relax, watch TV, enjoy my Friday. I'm making some fries right now, and that's about it. Just enjoy my weekend with my kids and my boyfriend when he comes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave comments on other videos you'd like to see me do. Let me know how you like it. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.